as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Here are the 5 for the Suns. The deadly duo of Beal and Booker at the 1 and the 2. Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Warriors, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Wembanyama. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Well, there may be a lot of games ahead, but game 1 of the regular season is always a little extra special, Grant.
Yeah, no question about it. This is a game everyone looks forward to start the season off on the right foot. I can't tell you how huge it is for a team's confidence to get a win on opening night, but it's definitely one everyone is looking forward to.
Nice to see Butler drain the free ball, which really opens up the rest of his game.
Pass to Kogi. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. The 3 from Curry. Rebounded by Nurkic. And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for Phoenix. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. 2 very excellent teams going at it.
Yeah, people who saw this game got their money's worth, and it was fitting that they split the season series, given the enormous talent level on both sides.
First free throw is good.
Well, we're always wishing good health on any player, but for Kevin Durant to remain that way, that's when you get a chance to see something special offensively.
And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One, Wardell Stephen Curry.
And so here's Phoenix. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Tipped away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Basketball.
Here's Booker. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Curry against Beal. Curry passes to Butler. Gets the 3 to fall. Butler's got 6 points.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
Thompson against Booker. Shoots over Thompson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Wembanyama. Pass to Thompson. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Three-pointer, Beal. And the Suns miss again. The Warriors have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Here's Curry. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Curry passes to Porzingis. That shot off the mark. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. They push it up 4 on 3. pass to Nurkic. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Curry. And he's going for the oop here. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Bradley Beal still got a little bit of the ups.
To the middle. Here's Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Suns. Trailing by 2. Here's Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Green's checked in for Porzingis.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And the Warriors call time here.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Here's Curry, and the 18-footer right on the mark.
Curry pretty much automatic from there. I mean, where is the weak spot for him offensively?
Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Beal outside. Out to the wing. Clock at 4. Nurkic shot is good.
Well, the team set up Nurkic so well there. He had plenty of space. Calm and collecting.
Inside. Here's Butler. Nurkic with some nice D. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Okogie. Back to Nurkic. Banked it in off the glass. Nurkic just got 5 points.
Well, the defense did a fine job there. Just not good enough. Nurkic, too skilled.
On the wing, Thompson. The 3-ball. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Left side, Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, I like how focused they've been on getting the opportunity. Position into foul trouble, as well as coming through at the free throw line.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
The Suns making a switch here. Bowles checked in for 3. Booker. And the Suns get it back. Launches it from deep. The shot no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Outside Wembanyama from deep three-point land. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. The Suns have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. Gordon comes in for Okogie. Here's Bol. And the Suns miss again.
He just couldn't overcome the perimeter coverage. Shut him down.
Butler passes to Wembanyama. And yep, it's good. Wembanyama's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Heady plays like that are what Jimmy Butler is all about. He knows where the defense is.
Booker against Thompson. And finished off by Bull.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Curry against Beal. Pass to Thompson. Here's Butler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player is competitive fire, Brent.
B.A., you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best. Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
Beal against Curry. Pass to Booker. Back to Beal. The Warriors pull it in.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Phoenix calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And Phoenix has possession. Outside Booker. Booker with the jam.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
Down low. Here's Butler. Fader on the way. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's the 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Curry. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 6 points.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
1:52 left in the first quarter. Good on the bucket. And the Suns lead by 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Butler passes to Wembanyama. To the paint. That's good from Curry. On the assist from Wembanyama. Curry's got his second basket on the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Thompson against Booker. Here's Eubanks. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
Golden State has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Wembanyama pass to Butler. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Watching these guys take off, it's awesome, and Booker putting on a show.
58 seconds left in the first quarter here. Curry against Beal. Fires the 3. And the basket by Curry. He's got 9.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Bull. Now here's Eubanks. Covered by Wembanyama. To the inside. Bull, no good.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Beal, the pass to Gordon. Over Butler. And too long on the shot. And it's Butler with the ball for the Warriors. They trail by 1. Launches it. That one doesn't drop. Now here's Booker. 1 second left.
I like how hard Thompson's working right now on defense. He's just not giving them anything easy.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Jimmy Butler out there with Kristaps Porzingis. That's the Warriors 5.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game, taking responsibilities. Maybe Mr. Do Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. It's 2-on-1. Here's Okogie. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
One of the ways to get a great look from the three-point line is when you're on a fast break. The defense simply lost him.
Metu. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Now it's a 7-point Suns lead.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
The 3 from Thompson. Durant pulls it in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Brent, since you retired in 09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, B.A., I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that the coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And you start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple years.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Here's Porzingis, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. We'll bring Kristaps Porzingis. He's a big man who can do a whole lot.
Knocks down the 3-ball, can defend inside, and causes some problems with his length. Makes smart passes because he knows the league and he knows the tendencies. This guy is very skilled and is getting better.
Nurkic just checked in for the Suns.
Well, some people call Porzingis a unicorn, and they're not wrong. His terrific stature and his shooting ability, that is a rare combination.
Here's Booker. He can't get that one to fall. The Warriors trailing. Green, the pass to Porzingis. What a finish from Porzingis.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Booker. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Butler taking his time here. Here's Porzingis. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Suns have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Okogie, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
At the line for the Suns.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
What a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
Melton passes to Porzingis. Stolen by Booker. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. Gordon on the wing. 5 to shoot. 20 feet out. He squares up and sinks it.
An effective jumper from Eric Gordon. Constantly has the defense playing that guessing game, and right now he's guessing right.
Butler passes to Melton. Thompson outside. Melton on the wing for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Suns leading to the paint. Puts it up from 12. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And that one's good. Green.
Draymond Green around the rim trying to find a little bit of a window to get that ball up.
Booker, pass to Okogie. Nurkic inside. Defended by Porzingis. Okogie hits the three-pointer. Okogie's got 10.
3 points.
And didn't have a ton of room to get that shot off. That's the kind of shooter he is.
Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Butler passes to Thompson. Three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Booker against Butler. Shoots over Booker. The shot by Butler, no good. Phoenix has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Butler with a steal. Okogie pulls down the board. Okogie's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Booker for 3. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Pass to Green. On the wing, Thompson. Beyond the arc. Durant pulls it in.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Okogie on the wing. Down low. And Nurkic throws it down.
So much power behind those Nurkic dunks.
And the Warriors shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Pass to Green. Melton on the wing. Booker defending. Melton misses. Phoenix has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Durant, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Ooh, Durant with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Gordon. Oh, the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. And the Warriors shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. To stop the drought. And that one's good. Melton.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Timeout called. The Suns.
Well, you look at Draymond's NBA career, such a staple of this Warriors team's run of success.
Well, maybe in the way that he plays, it gets overshadowed because people don't recognize his greatness and what he does defensively. But Draymond talks enough for you to recognize just how much he means to this team and the way they've won championships around his demeanor.
Out to Gordon. Driving to the basket, over Porzingis, and the Suns miss again.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Pass to Pajemski. From downtown, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Here's Durant. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Pass to Pajimski. Takes the 3. A rebound by Eubanks. Well, the Suns shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. And trying to shoot his way out of it might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Gordon with a steal. Inside, Beal. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And it's good. 2 points. Barnes has got his first 2 points of the night.
Maybe the length helping out Harrison Barnes that time to collect.
And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a switch here. Wembanyama's checked in.
Coming out of the floor for your Warriors, Wembanyama.
1:27 left in the half. Melton against Beal. Pass to Eubanks. And here's Durant. He's guarded by Barnes. Shot clock at 3. Goes up with the strike. No good on the shot. The Warriors trailing. To the middle. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
Barnes can be hard to contain sometimes around the rim. He can create just enough space to be effective.
And the shot goes. And the Suns lead by 7.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
From deep, Melton. Bull grabs the board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Gordon outside. Can't hit it. His 7th miss in 9 attempts. And the Warriors shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Pass to Barnes. Here's Melton. Blocked. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Clock at 6. Curry from deep three-point land. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And so it's Phoenix with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Brad, you limited their effectiveness early. What did you guys do defensively?
I think we just did a good job coming out with intensity. We did a good job.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time for the Suns. The first quarter was pretty even, and they kept it close, trailing by at most 4 points. They ended the second with a solid 9-point lead. A nice show of force by them. And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. Okogie and Durant, they're the forwards. The deadly duo of Beal and Booker at the 1 and the 2. And it's Nurkic in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
Durant inside. He's against Horford. Durant, no good.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Curry passes to Horford from the arc. And no good. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Suns. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Booker, good.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal. Just spots the ready shooter.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Curry against Beal. Curry passes to Wembanyama. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 6th assist of the night. Curry against Beal. 90 seconds into the second half now. Now here's Booker. Defense right on him. Shot clock at 5. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. Four seconds left. Just 2 to shoot.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Durant with the bucket.
KD unafraid to get to the mid-range, and he can get there at will.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
Pass to Podziemski. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple. Podziemski's got 6.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Outside Durant. Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Barnes. Floats one up. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Podziemski's shot is good.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Bol, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. Second, the Warriors.
That kind of efficiency from range is generally an indicator of a dominant offense.
Here's Okogie. He's got 10. Beal, the pass to Okogie. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Curry against Beal. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bol.
Still Warriors ball.
Phoenix on D. 3-point lead. That ties the game. Podziemski's got 9 points here in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
A chance to check out the Phoenix Suns' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Saturday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. The free throw drops for Bowl. And Bowl drops them both. Golden State has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Out to Horford. Here's Podziemski. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And the Suns shooting only 30% in the third quarter to the paint. Here's Okogie. And the Suns miss again.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Horford can't hit.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Here's Bowl. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Pass to Podziemski for the lead. And the Warriors miss again. And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Curry's shot is off. The Suns leading. Oh, the slam! Get up, Devin!
Booker firing on all cylinders, and this guy is one of the toughest in the NBA to slow down.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Metu, he's checked in for the Suns. Beal against Curry. Offline with a three.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Nice shot by Okogie.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Barnes. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
Here's Wembanyama. Goes up on the baseline. The Suns clear it. Metu's got 4 rebounds in the game. Bowl, the pass to Booker. Beal with it. Covered by Wembanyama. Outside for Booker. He tries for 3. And it's Metu missing. The Warriors trailing. Down low. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Pass to Metu. It's Beal on the wing. Fires the 3. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
You got to get out on Beal. He's just too dangerous as an outside shooter.
Timeout called, the Warriors. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
And the Warriors make some changes. Porzingis has checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Draymond Green comes in for Horford. And it's Curry in for Stephen Curry. Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. Gordon comes in for Okogie. So it's Phoenix now. 6-point game. Beal with it. Now guarded by Curry. Beal gets the bucket.
Beal is a star and a top-shelf scorer, so that jumper is as pure as it gets.
Out to the right wing. Here's Podziemski. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Podziemski's got 15 points here in the second half.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
The 11-footer misses off the left iron. And the Warriors shooting 44% since the third quarter got underway. Barnes passes to Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Here's Beal. He takes it in. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Inside. Here's Pajemski. That one's good for 2. Pajemski's got 20.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Booker, the pass to Beal. Warriors with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
The Suns making a switch here. Durant's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Minute 32 left to play in the third quarter. From deep, Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Beal against Curry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
And Bradley Beal right there just using the force to get to the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Beal. Well, Grant, Beal traded over the last summer to Phoenix. A new start for him.
Yeah, and Beal was the guy for so long with the Wizards. And now he's part of a deadly trio. And you know, his numbers, BA, might drop, but the wins should be much more plentiful.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Bradley Beal has been one of the most consistent scorers in the game year after year. He is an offensive machine.
Pass to Pajemski. Fires from deep. That shot is off. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Poke loose and out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
.44 seconds left in the third. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
To the inside, Green. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The 3, Booker. Porzingis grabs the board. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 1. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them.
In the medium range area, Porzingis catches the ball and turn. He almost treats it like a post-up.
Buries it from 3. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Phoenix Suns. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. They've got Seth Curry, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Green. Then there's Jimmy Butler, and it's Pajemski in at the 2 spot. That's the Warriors 5.
First team foul.
Oh, pass to Nurkic. Now here's Durant. Just 5 to shoot.
Surprisingly, it's really fallen apart for him here in the second half.
No good on the 3. Here's Butler. Outside for Green. Here's Potemski. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one.
Pretty sweet right there. Draymond Green, of course, being unselfish and looking to involve his teammates.
Here's Booker. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
No debate there. He got hammered.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. And a change for the Suns. Okogie's checked in. Booker with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Oh, Booker's shot goes despite the contact.
Great concentration from Booker. I like to see him fend off the defense like that.
Curry passes to Butler. Back to Curry. He shoots it. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Booker finds Bull. Durant looking around. He can't hit that time. Green with the defensive effort. Now here's Butler. Not a lot of room. Misses the layup.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
The Suns clear it. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Booker. Back to Durant. Durant, so effective inside.
And KD, so nimble, just a difference maker inside the paint.
Here's Porzingis. To the wing, right side. Now Butler. Oh, deflected. Durant, the pass to Booker.
Well, I like when Devin Booker's decisive about forcing the action. It's clear the defense is respecting his ability to score the ball.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
And I feel like there's been an old-school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for the Warriors. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tie?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
And Allie, thanks. Jacks up with 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 7 assists in the game.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Wembanyama. Rejected by Bull. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. On the wing, Curry, hounded by Beal. Curry passes to Butler. And the 3 off target. The Suns have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. To the middle, Beal. Warriors with the rebound. And here's Curry. Over Beal. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Warriors lead by 2. And for the Suns, they're shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Booker for 3. Great positioning on the putback.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
On the wing, Curry. Takes a 3.
Like the defense from Beal, doing whatever he could to alter that one. You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Porzingis against Durant. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Butler on the wing. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Here's Okogie. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Durant for 3. Oh, pass to Booker. Doesn't go for him. Thompson with some nice D. Right side Booker. Goes up again. Pass to Okogie. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Watching Curry is an education on how to take advantage of whatever the defense is throwing your way.
3rd team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Stephen Curry.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a 3, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy is also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time, so it's pure no matter where it comes from.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Beal against Curry. 13 feet out. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Bull grabs the board. The Suns trailing. Outside Durant. And here's Booker. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Curry against Beal. The 3 is up. Oh, that's not going to stop Curry.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Here's Booker. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Booker's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Bull.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And so he makes both from the line. And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. 7-point differential. Phoenix calls timeout.
And get ready to move. And welcome out your Warriors, Dixie.
The 11-footer. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Curry against Booker. Now here's Butler. The D's right on him. No luck on that one. Phoenix is shooting 40% from the field in this one. To the paint. Here's Durant. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Porzingis. Pass to Butler. JB, look out!
That is a tough two right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Booker for three. Warriors with the rebound.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Curry against Beal. Butler on the wing. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. This one for three. The Suns clear it. Bulls got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. Durant pass to Booker. The three. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
So good at finishing around the gaps in the defense, and when Booker gets into space, he's going to let it fly.
Curry passes to Butler.
Phoenix foul. Josh Okogie. First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Warriors, Jimmy Butler.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up by 9. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Bowl. Both shots good from the strike. So it's Phoenix now. Here's Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
Such beautiful mechanics, awesome touch. Devin Booker so well equipped to just score buckets.
Beal against Curry. Pass to Porzingis. There's the triple. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability. This guy wants those kind of shots. That's Devin Booker. Wow.
Here's Wembanyama. The shot from the low post is good. And the Warriors lead by 7.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad. Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Lets the three fly, and it's good.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Jimmy, congrats on the win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
A lot of heart. My teammates fought hard throughout the whole game, and everybody had a tough matchup. They manned up. Hey, we did what we were supposed to do.
Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.